So I was just saying that the practice for today, the Yin session, is going to be working with the upper body, and it's going to be working a lot with the heart. So it's to cultivate a sense of gratitude. And yeah, it's I share it that I just realized it's the last Yin of this series. So gratitude for these last months, weeks, years of Yin together until the next one. That is for sure. So I want to dedicate this practice to that, to the heart, to gratitude, and that also include the energy lines of the arms and the hands. Yeah, so we're gonna work with the neck as well. Good. Oops, sorry, Luna. She just came. So let's let me put this. It's a little bit nice. Coco is here. She went to practice too. Okay. Yes, Luna. You're gonna practice too. Let's go. So get ready to sing your mat. I see like this computer is a little bit like not straight. Let me see if I can fit that. A ver. Still, okay, maybe like that. Yeah, now it's straight. More or less. So sit comfortable. We are gonna start just closing the eyes for a moment. And let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. Release side out. Last one. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. Closing the lips and start by being in your body. Feeling into your body, feeling how your body feels from the inside. And I think I have asked you this question last week. It's about like checking in the weather of your body. What is the weather of your body? How does it feel? What do you notice? Let's start by feeling from the inside out. Taking a moment to arrive, and this arriving means grounding. And we are gonna take our attention inside, if it's not already there, and we're gonna bring our attention into the sitting bones. Feel the heaviness of your sitting bones resting on the blanket or on the cushion or maybe on the mat directly. And feel that grounding and calms from your sitting bones, from your hips, from your pelvis, from your legs and your feet. And the second point we track is the spine. We want to keep the spine straight. But feel that straight back from the inside. So it's a little more subtle. Feeling into that middle channel that runs along the spine. Imagine that we are creating that straight line from the inside. We rest our attention now into our shoulders, dropping the shoulders down, feeling a space on the chest, on the collarbones. When the hands are resting in a comfortable position, the shoulders can relax. It's important to keep the hands in a comfortable place, not too far, not too close. So the shoulders can be resting comfortably. We bring the chin towards the chest, slightly, very gentle movement. So you can open the back of the head. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the lips, the tongue. And feel the ears like dropping down. And the opening into the back of the head. And the last point we check is the crown of the head. Imagine someone is pulling you up from the crown of the head. It feels like you are growing a little bit taller. Let's take one more minute here. Breathe in. Taking all our attention, all our awareness inside of our bodies. Feeling the movement during the inhalation and the exhalation. And in the next inhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Take a moment to set that intention for today's practice. So the theme for this practice is gratitude. We are going to work with the energy lines connected with the heart center in the middle of the chest. Set your personal intention. What would you like to bring forward? What would you like to release or let go? What would you like to focus on? Let's take one more deep breath. Good. And slowly open your eyes. And slowly release your hands down. So we are going to start with a little bit of movement into the arms. Sorry, Luna. I need my space. I will take this out. Good. Hands down. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Hands together. Exhale, release your hands down, palms down, back into the floor. Good. You can close your eyes if that feels good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Feel the expansion and contraction of the lungs. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Now interlock your fingers, sending the arms facing up. Good, and on the exhale, rounding the spine, sending the arms forward. Like in cat-cow, but sitting. Inhale, arms up. Slowly exhale, rounding the spine, pressing the hands forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Feeling into your spine. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Rounding the spine. Inhale, arms up. Good. And on the exhale, let's go for a twist. Bringing your left arm over your right thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist. Just to wake up the spine. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale, twist into the right. Don't worry, this is a yin practice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist into the left. Beginning with a little bit of movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release your hands down. Good. Now we are going to switch the legs. So look at your feet now. And we are going to extend your legs forward. Shake the legs. And now we are going to put the opposite foot on the front. Yes. If your right foot was on the front, now your left foot is on the front. We can dedicate some time to open both hips. Now from here, we are gonna bring, sorry, I wanted to do this one. So straight your legs and bring your right leg over. So it's like half shoelace, but the right leg is high. And we are gonna go for a seated twist. You can stay here or you can bring your left foot back. So it's more like a full shoelace. Inhale, lifting the left arm up. And on the exhale, we are gonna twist over the right side. Looking to the right side. And we are gonna stay here for 1 minute. Opening the chest, you can close your eyes. Relaxing the shoulders. If there is any variation that feels more comfortable to you, you're welcome to do it. Maybe with your legs or with your arm. Feeling into the spine, feeling into the stomach. It's a short first yin pose of the practice. Seated twist. Working with the energy line of the spine, with the arms and the chest. Good, and on the exhale, release the twist, release your arms down, release your legs forward. And just take a moment to feel here the effects of the twist. You're welcome to add some movement on the feet. And once you're ready, we go to the other side. So the left leg is on the top. The right leg can be straight or the right foot can be bent. Bringing the right foot close to your left hip. Yes. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, to the other side. Nice. Remember, the feet don't have to be flexed. It's feeling a good foundation. If you're sitting bones on the ground, on the bolster, the blanket. Feeling the stretch on the side of your spine. Breathing deeply. Breathing through the back of the lungs. Good. One more deep breath here. And exhale, release. Both hands down. Release your legs, shake your legs. Good. And from here, we are going to move into Anahatasana. So if you would like to protect your knees, you can do that. Separate your knees. And you can use the bolster or the blocks to add a little more height for your shoulders to stretch. Yes. You see how it is? Anahatasana with the hips more or less into the same line than your knees. Beautiful. Stay there, hands relax, commit to stillness. So here we are working with the energy of the hands, with the energy of the arms. Good. We are breathing very deeply. Good. And feeling, if you would like, you can use a bolster under the chest if that feels good, just to support. If not, you can stay where you are, closing your eyes, stretching the shoulders, the chest. Just opening the energy lines, stimulating the energy lines of the heart. And feel how your heart, your chest is opening, is releasing towards the earth little by little. And how it feels. Long deep breath. We have a minute and a half to go. So if you would like to go deeper or if you would like to stay where you are, up to you. Yesterday I have an in-person class and they were quite beginners. It was a yin class, and it's amazing how the yin practice can, when we are practiced regularly like we do, can teach us how to slow down, how to be still. And these students, because they were very beginner in yin, they were constantly fidgeting and moving, and they could not stay still. Even they were trying, but it was so hard. So I love to see how within your practice you are very still. We have been practicing for a long time already, so I can see the progress, the benefits of it. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. And in the next inhale, once you're ready, lift the chest, walk your hands back, take your time. Good, we are gonna lie down in the belly. So put everything to the side, lying down in the belly. Good. Resting the forehead into your hands, into the mat, and feel. Feel the effect. Sorry, Luna. Stay here. Good. And once you're ready, We bring the forearms into the mat. And we go into a spin pose or into our seal pose, up to you. Yes, maybe the cushion is supporting our rib cage. Good. Looking forward, looking down, maybe with your hands to support your chin. And when you're ready, commit to stillness. Good. Relax your hip flexors, your legs, your feet. Good. And I can really relate to those students who are constantly moving and fidgeting. And so it was the same at the beginning of the practice. Just take time for the body to slow down, for the mind to follow. The easier it becomes to stop, to take a break, to slow down. And it's also a process of learning how to feel from the inside, how to explore our bodies from the inside out, how to feel the areas of tension. Where are them? Where do I need to bring more attention to? Where do I need to create more space? And then we start becoming more and more aware. Then we just need a quick scan through the body to know where we need to rest our attention. And stay there and breathe through there. As of anything, it will take time and it will take practice to get there. Then it becomes so natural that even throughout the day, we just check in with our bodies, we scan our bodies, we know exactly what we feel, what we need, what is going on inside, which for most of the people, maybe this can be still quite foreign and strange, and still the body is very unknown. Take 3 more deep breaths here. We're almost there. And on the exhale, put the bolster to the side if you're using it, and lie down again on your hands, on the mat, just taking a moment for the rebound to feel. Breathing very deeply. Notice how when we are in a state of relaxation, a natural breath is on the belly. It's just natural. We don't even have to bring awareness into it. At the beginning of the practice, it can help just to keep coming back into the belly, to draw the attention there. Later on, you will notice that it's just natural. Good. Once we're here, we are going to bring the hands side to side of your chest. And in the next inhale, lift the chest slowly and sending the hips back, taking your time. Good. Moving into a well-kneed child's pose with twist. Yeah, to add some shoulder work, bringing the left arm under first, and you can use the bolster to support your head if that feels good, or maybe you can look down, or maybe you can bring your right arm back. So once you are there, the time starts. Yes, nice. So I was again this week listening to one of my teachers. I mentioned him before, Regina Ray, and his lineage is Tibetan Buddhism, and how in Tibetan Buddhism they believe that alignment happens within the body. So what we are doing is exploring the territory of the body. The body is the territory, and the practices are the map, are just guiding us back into our bodies. Guiding us back into feeling, into sensing. And through these practices, we remember what is our true nature. That open state, calm, peaceful, bliss state, that is our true nature. And that true nature, that body to the body, can be accesses to when the body is relaxed, when we are in a parasympathetic nervous system. So it's the more right side of the brain. Without approaching life as we usually do with the left side of the brain, the rational mind. And this is exactly what we do during the yin practice. Good. In the next inhale, lift the chest just enough so you can release your left arm. Come back to the center, and right away we are going to go to the other side, bringing the right arm under enough so you feel the stretch, and you can bring the left arm also back if that feels good. So find your twist, feeling the stretch on the other side of the right shoulder this time. And here for 2 more minutes. And I have probably listened to his teachings so many times already, and I love to hear his teachings. It's just a reminder of how much we need to come back into our bodies and to do this work as we are developing a strong foundation. Later on in life, when things get challenging, face those challenges in an open way without trying to run away from it, but just with an open heart. And for that to happen, to be in that true nature of bliss, of love, and openness, it's important to relax and to have these moments, to have these times when we are in our parasympathetic nervous system, when it's activated, in the right side of the brain instead of the left, when we are not activated in a fight and flight response. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Just the next inhale, lift the chest. Slowly release your right arm. And walk your hands back. Take your time. Release your legs to the side. Good. Straight your legs forward and lie down on your back. Take your time. Good. And open your legs and feel. Feel the rebound. Feel the effects. Feel the sensations. Feel that state of openness when we release the pose, the energy flowing again. Breathe in very deeply. Once you're ready, let's go to the side. Roll to the side and we are gonna come up. I feel so bad that Luna is so needy today and cuddly. She just wanna be next to me and I keep moving. Sorry, Luna. We need to do our yin. I know you wanna cuddle. She's finding any excuse. Okay, now we are gonna go into butterfly. So feet together. If you would like to sit on a cushion, you can do that. And feet together or separate. Yesterday I saw one of the ladies who was with the block to support the feet. I actually don't do that anymore. I used to do that variation before. You can give it a try to see how it feels. And once you're ready, bending forward. Nice. Use the posture if you need. Under your chest. Good. And commit to stillness. And yeah, continue talking what Regina Ray says, that nowadays our biggest problem in society, in this world that we live in, that is so fast and it's changing so fast, and that we don't know how to connect anymore. That we are so much in a thinking mind that we don't know how to love. And that in order to do that, We need to be in our bodies. We need to be connected with our bodies. We need to develop that sensitivity in order to feel our hearts, to connect with our hearts. And that if we are constantly in that fight or flight response, we cannot connect to the heart. We cannot live through our hearts. So he emphasized the importance of doing this work, this somatic work of being in our bodies, of feeling inside of our bodies. And it would take time to develop that capacity to being in our bodies. But the more we do it, the easier it becomes. And that will change the way we are, we change our relationships and those around us. And I can really relate to that since I've been practicing Yin, and of course also somatic meditation and meditation in general. I feel that things that were triggering me before, it doesn't trigger me as much or the way it used to. And just easier to handle things. There's still things that I find very challenging, of course. But it has been a change and I can feel the change. And see, how is that for you? How Yin, these practices has transformed us and changed us, and not just us, but also we can see how that affects in the relationship with others. Good, so we have 1 more minute here. Just last thing that is coming up to me, I want to share with you. I know I'm talking so much today. But I find very profound everything he said, and I want to share with you. He say that we don't change just by getting information, by reading books or watching documentaries or studying. We change when we experience within our own bodies. And that is why these practices are so powerful, because we can experience for ourselves. We can do that transformation from the inside out. Let's take 3 more deep breaths. And in the next inhale, lift the chest. Good. Walking the hands back. I don't know if that was too long, too short, because I forgot to put the timer. I hope it was enough for you. And release. Put everything to the side. Here I have Luna. Every position I do, she changed, and I'm sorry, Luna. Release your legs and lie down once you're ready. Good. Taking your time, letting down, feeling into your body. And feeling each inhalation and exhalation. Feeling that support from the earth. And once you are ready, bending the knees and rolling to the side. And coming up. Very slowly. Nice. So we are gonna do dragonfly. It can be dragonfly or it can be half dragonfly. So half dragonfly. We are gonna start working with the right side. So the left leg is straight. If you wanna go into half dragonfly, the right foot is in. If you wanna go into the full dragonfly, both legs are open. Yeah. And you can use the poster if you want, under the buttocks. And from here, we wanna have the blocks close to us and the poster close to us, because we are gonna bend to the side, bringing the right arm up. And every time I do this pose in a different way. Maybe the cushion this time, or maybe the block. The right arm up. Can be straight or can be bent, resting on your head. Nice. It takes a while to get here. So we are gonna be here for 3 minutes. And then we change. Relax your feet. Relax your legs and your feet and your hips. Closing your eyes, feeling the stretch on the right side of the lungs. Long deep breath. We're trying to find that comfortable position. Breathing very deeply, relaxing, softening the body. And this work that we are doing together, you will start opening ourselves up. Just putting the boundaries, the mask down, and opening ourselves up more and more and more with time. And we will feel the changes, we will feel that openness. Maybe we've been practicing for a long time and all of a sudden something happened and something shifted very quickly and very fast, and can be a result of all these times, all these months, weeks, years of practice. Let's take 3 more deep breaths on this side. And in the next inhale, come back to the center. Take your time. Oops. Wow. Come back and stay here and just breathe. Feel the difference between the right and the left. It's quite intense, quite powerful. And once you're ready, we go to the other side. So if you're doing half dragonfly, you can bend your left foot and bring your left foot close to your pelvis and see your legs, all of you. So I don't know if you're in the full variation or not, but remember to change. Yes, now I see. And now once you're ready, we bend. You bring the torso towards the right leg and then over. Left arm above the head and stay here. Feel the stretch on the other side. And commit to stillness. So feeling the rib cage, feeling the left side of the lungs, being stretched and stimulated. Maybe on this side you can go deeper, or maybe don't. If it doesn't feel good. Another thing that it becomes easier is to trust our bodies, to trust our inner knowing, to trust our intuition. As we spend more and more and more time within our bodies, it's just natural that we know what the body wants, we know what the body needs, and we can listen to what the body knows. We can trust what our body knows. Once we need to make decisions, if we need to make important decisions, we can feel it. And of course, sometimes we know and we listen to our minds, and then eventually we will find out that we needed to listen to our bodies. This happened to me a couple weeks ago. I was in the waterfall and I knew I should not jump this 15 minutes waterfall. My body was telling me not to jump, not to jump, not to jump, but you know, my ego was like, yes, jump. And I did. And it was bad. And it was really, really bad. And I ended up with a really short butt and urine infection. And I knew I have to not jump. But anyways, That is how we learn. In the next inhale, we are going to come up, taking your time, releasing your left arm, and taking a moment just to feel. Just to feel both sides, to feel the difference, to feel the sensations. Good. And the last one is going to be a bend forward. So while we are here, open your legs wider. And if you need, you can bend your knees and bring your feet flat. Yeah, but with the knees bent, if you need some support for your knees, you can do that. And once you're ready, you can walk your hands forward. So here we are going to be working more into the inner thighs and the spine. Good. Supporting your forearms with the bolster or your chest with the bolster. Getting some props under. Good. Nice. And it's the last dragonfly that we do before a rebound. So feeling the relaxation of your shoulders, of your neck, of your arms, of your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, and moving down to your hips, to your pelvis, to the legs, to the feet. You can scan the body throughout the practice on your own pace, on your own time. Just really feeling from the inside. We have 3 more deep breaths here. And once you're ready, in the next inhale, lift the chest, walking the hands back, taking your time. Good. Bending the knees. And now we are gonna drop the knees to the right side and twist and to the left. Just a few times. So we have been in dragonfly for a while. So we wanna just allow the energy to flow again through the hips. Good. And go into your very deserved mini savasana. Rebound. Take your time. Breathe in deeply. Once you're ready, take your time, roll to the side. And come up slowly. Good. And I would like to, as I promised you, to work a little bit with the neck. So we are gonna stretch the back of the neck. And we have done this one before, not very often, but it's also quite nice. We can open the feet into a squat position here. And if you have very tight feet or calf muscles, you can use the bolster or the blanket so the heels are not floating on the earth, yeah? Support there. And from here, we are gonna interlace the fingers behind the back without pushing, just stretching the back of the neck a little bit, not too much. Good. We are gonna stay here. Maybe you feel more comfortable bringing the feet closer together or wider, or supporting your arms into your knees, or any other variation. So making ourselves a ball here, relaxing the neck, the back of the neck. And feel the stretch also into the spine. And we are not going to be here too long. Just 3 more deep breaths. Good, and in the next inhale, lift the chest. Slowly releasing your hands down. Bringing your arms back, taking your time. And release, shake your legs forward. Just take a moment, bring your chin parallel to the floor so the ends can flow through the back of your neck. Nice. Now we are gonna do the opposite. It's like fish pose. And fish pose, as you know, in the Yang practice is with the crown of the head into the mat. We are not gonna go that deep. We just want to stretch the front of the neck, the throat, by leaning the head back. And we are gonna do that in a reclined butterfly. So I would like you to use the props to support your back, but that you keep your head below your heart, more or less, yeah, in a position that is not too much, but the head is leaning back. So maybe for that you need one bolster, one block higher, and the other block lower, yeah? And see how it does it, and bring the feet together. And allowing the heart to be rested on the bolster or on the block. And then the head is leaning back. Make sure it's not too much, but that you feel the stretch into the throat, into the front of the neck. You can send your arms above the head, Or if it's too much, you can bring your hands into your heart or into your belly or side to side, up to you. Commit to stillness once you find that position. Good. So here, is where the chest is more open of all the other poses. And actually, it happens quite often that sometimes when we open our chest in this way, some people like start sniffing or coughing, and it's just a effects of opening this area in our bodies and stimulating the heart and the lungs in this position. So breathe in deeply, allow the breath to expand your lungs and send all that air and oxygen through the rest of your body on the exhalation. So it's like on the exhalation, we are letting go. We are sending the oxygen in all directions through the body. And feel the back of your head very heavy. There's no tension on your head. You still feel supported with the props. You can relax. Relax the back of your head, the skull. Relax your forehead, your eyes, your eyebrows. Relax your mouth. Relax your tongue. Relax your neck, your throat. And keep that softening to the rest of your body. We have one more minute here. Relaxing the hips as well. We are not tilting the pelvis. Feel the legs sinking you deeper into the ground as well. So the only part of your body that is not resting on the mat is your spine. Everything else is sinking deeper and deeper on the ground. Good. Let's take one more deep breath here before we come out. And on the exhale, releasing your hands down and make your way to release the cushions, the blocks, the legs straight. And bringing your spine neutral on the mat. Just feeling the effects, feeling the openness of your body after being in the pose for a while. Feel the energy running through the body. Breathing deeply. Once you're ready, bring your knees to your chest and hug your knees. And roll side to side, massaging the spine. And we are gonna go for a spinal twist. So we are gonna do a different spinal twist than we usually do. We are gonna keep the right knee towards the chest and the left leg is gonna go to the floor. Yes, nice. So the right knee towards the chest, and now we are gonna bring the right leg to the left side. Make that twist. And we are not gonna stay too long in this twist because I just realized we are running a little bit out of the time. Just thought it was much earlier. So we are gonna be here for 2 minutes on each side of the twist, and then we change to the other side. If you would like to go deeper, you know that you can bring your left hand over your right thigh, or you can bring your right knee higher or lower. It's easier to adjust the height of your knee because we are just working with one leg. So it becomes a little bit easier to change and to play with it, to see what feels better for our back. Feeling the opening on the chest. Now look into the right side. We can add that stretch on the neck. So if you have tension on the neck, Jasmine, imagine you're breathing through your neck, the back of the head, shoulder. Just bringing more relaxation into that area in your body. Good. Let's take one more deep breath on this side. And in the next inhale, bring the right leg back to the center and down. Good. Take your time and see how it feels, both legs, arms, spine. And we are going to go to the other side. So bringing your left knee to the chest. And slowly drop into the side. Looking to the left shoulder this time. Good. Last minute here before the final relaxation. It's funny, I actually cannot see Susie, just the blanket, but it's okay. I know you are doing great. It looks so warm and nice, and especially that for yin and we are not moving so much, the blanket can be amazing. So well done. We're in our last minute here. If you would like to go deeper, you can bring your left knee higher, lower, play with it. Maybe you're super comfy there and you stay. Let's take one more deep breath here. And once you're ready, in the next inhale, bring your left knee to the chest. And before you release the pose, bring both knees to the chest one more time. And roll side to side, massaging the spine. Just a little reset here before we go into the final relaxation. So if you feel you need something else, any other pose, any other movement, please go ahead, take this time for you. If you feel ready for the relaxation, cover yourself if you need, separate your legs, separate your arms, get your head in a comfortable position too. If you would like to use a pillow under your head, just to rest, to take pressure out of your cervical, you can also do that. Make sure you're warm, you're comfy, and relax and release. And let go completely and surrender. And enjoy your savasana. We did a deep work today with the heart. To see how it feels to rest here without practicing, simply surrendering without doing, to simply being. This is how we come back into our hearts in this state of deep relaxation. Your heart is the light of this world. Don't cover it with your mind. We're staying here for the last minutes. in your time. Feel again to be back in your body. To move your toes, to move your fingers. To send your arms above the head and bring the feet and legs together and get the last deepest stretch of the practice. And to roll to the side. So take a moment there. And to roll to the side. And come up. Take your time. Good. Close your eyes once you're ready. Just resting onto your knees. Feeling in your body, feeling that state of openness, and connection and awareness, and relaxation. Bringing your attention into your heart, middle of the chest, feeling into this space, feeling into this area in your body. We're going to take a moment here. We have done this practice before. It's called the inner smile. It's a Taoist practice. We are going to imagine, we are going to visualize your heart smiling. Imagine that your energetic heart in the middle of the chest has a little smile, or maybe a big smile. And see how that also might put a little smile in your face. And the whole body might feel that smile. Finishing here with that smile and with the hands together, appreciating and saying thank you. Finishing with gratitude, finishing with a smile and taking this smile and gratitude throughout the rest of the day. Closing the practice with one Om, inhale through the nose. Om. Namaste. Thank you, ladies.